Hey everyone, SMG here. Welcome back to another Odd Ones Out reaction. This one is called How to Find Inspiration. Go watch the original video, go subscribe to Odd Ones Out, make sure you like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Did you know that 99% of everything I've ever said on this channel has been written out ahead of time, including the mispronunciation of the word percent? It would be 100% scripted, but you know, the drawing challenge videos, you can't really script that kind of content, so... Or can you? But every other video has had a script, and that includes the worst video I've ever made, my very first one.
So you know those books you make and
I'm gonna stop it right there because I physically cannot watch another nanosecond of my first video. I want to take it down so bad, but I'm keeping it up so you can see how much I've improved. Because like it or not, the very first thing you make of something is going to be bad. But you have to make the bad thing first so you know how to make things good.
Oh yeah, sexy as fuck.
That excuse of a video was scripted. And today I want to talk about what goes on in the script.
I'll kiss anyone for 4K,
how I get
40K,
and some tips for writing better scripts. Because if I write something I'm not 100% happy with, then I'm working on a crappy video for the next month. Like this one. People often tell me, "Oh, I want to make YouTube videos, but my life's super boring. I wish I could have an exciting life like yours." And I always respond with, my most popular series is about me talking about working at a minimum wage small local sandwich shop. A script does not need to be an edge-of-your-seat, high-stakes level story. It needs to be an entertaining story.
It has to be funny.
If told in a certain way, any story can be an entertaining story. The first piece of advice that I can give that will immediately improve your scripts is, drum roll please, in 5, 4, 3, getting to the point. Because I do animation, the longer the script I make, the longer the video will be, and the longer my team and I will have to spend working on the video, and the more depressed I'll get. So I've subconsciously gotten into the habit of writing shorter scripts that get to the point and cut out unnecessary and unfunny details. I feel like the American school system
you just use Grammarly and stuff.
Thinking that the best way to express ideas is through the form of a 5-paragraph essay.
Was that supposed to be Mewtwo?
5-paragraph essay that you wrote? They're boring as shit. And most schools require essays to have a minimum word count. So we are now training the next generation into purposely writing long-winded and wordy thoughts that could have been shortened down to a sentence. You've all written essays. You know all about repeating ideas you've already written, or saying the same thing over and over, or reiterating thoughts more than once, or echoing points in overabundant.
Oh, Jesus Christ, stop multiplying!
Up words on thesaurus.com to hit that 500 minimum word count before. Well, you may not be ready to hear this, but you will not need to write 5-paragraph essays in your daily life. Shakespeare knew about this when in the 1300s he wrote, "Brevity is the soul of wit." Which is ironic, because he really liked to use a lot of unnecessary words. I once clicked on a video that was titled something like, "Top 10 Scary Things That Have Happened When Hiking" or something. And I thought, yeah, that sounds like a good video to watch at 3 in the morning. And I swear, the video started out like,
whether it's to have a healthier lifestyle or to see the great outdoors, hiking is a wonderful activity enjoyed by millions of people across the globe of America. But sometimes, this wonderful activity enjoyed by
is that supposed to be like...
can sometimes turn...
I know that voice, but what is that voice?
What a hike is? We all know. Just show me the blurry...
Oh, it's the last thing you want on your Burger King burger. It's a foot lettuce guy.
These video ideas. Well, I start by thinking, what can
it sounded
about for
Among Us.
Something that makes
it sounded exactly like the foot lettuce guy.
Blank, and then I do get started and I write those thoughts on a Google Doc. And sometimes my thoughts are jumbled and incoherent, like I've been up all night watching Bigfoot videos.
Jesus
but I don't
Christ.
care. I just need to get these thoughts out of my head and splattered onto a piece of paper. And sometimes just starting to write will make me think of new ideas and I go, and another thing, and I repeat that process until the script's done. And then when I'm done writing the script, it's actually not even close to being done. Once I've finished writing, I send the script off to some of my friends and the Amazing, and they look over it with the freshest of eyes, and they'll give me notes saying, "Hey, you misspelled percent here," or "Hey, I have a joke you can add," or "Hey, wait, James, I thought I was your friend." And then I'll choose which of their jokes is the funniest and that I'm going to steal. Here's a fun little
Wow.
scene
Yeah,
fact.
take that,
Since
Jaden.
2018, there's a circle of friends I have where we all trade and read each other's scripts and make suggestions and pitch jokes. And once I'm done reading someone else's script, I get to watch their finished video a month or 2 or 8 months later and see if the jokes I pitched made the cut. And then I get to smile to myself because no one knows that I was the one who wrote that joke.
Oh
Because
God,
none of us credit each other,
sussy
none of
face.
us care. Literally, the last 30 seconds of my Suabwe Part 4 video was written by this kid named Infamous Swoosh. I wrote in my script, "Conclusion goes here," and he just wrote one for me, and I went, "Yeah, I'll use that," and not credit you. But it's okay
Wow.
because we all don't credit each other equally, so it's a win-win. Everyone in the friend circle gets to look funnier than they actually are. Some days I'll stumble
Wow.
on a topic that I just know I'm going to make a video about, and then the
Oh.
scripts are a breeze to write. But then there are some days where I'm content with the world and I got nothing that gets me started. But I can't just not make a script that month. Otherwise, what would I make a video about? Random thoughts? I still gotta put bread on the table, and also my team would be out of a job. So on those days, you're basically
Dang.
forcing yourself to be creative on demand, which is not the easiest thing to do.
Video
But
ideas.
fortunately, I have a few tricks to get the creative juices flowing.
Ooh.
It's called drugs. I'm just kidding.
Drugs.
It's called Adderall.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, but for real, I do have this really
Adderall's probably a
complicated
drug.
technique to get ideas, so write these steps down, okay? What I do is I get a pen and a notebook, put on some lo-fi, and just write. About nothing specific, just
It's
whatever my
just
brain
like
thinks is
exactly
important.
the
I am
lo-fi.
writing right now with my left hand. Most people are right-handed, but I am special and am left-handed.
I'm writing down
I'm
some
glad
shit
my
I don't
teachers
even
didn't
know.
force me to be right-handed. They were more concerned about my messy handwriting and horrible spelling. Usually the ideas don't come that quickly, but you get what I'm talking about. So many times at conventions, I'll be on a panel
VidCon.
and people will ask for advice about starting a YouTube channel, and everyone on the panel will say, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you just gotta do it. You know, hit the upload button a couple of times. And I feel kind of bad for people who traveled far and wide to a convention and paid for a hotel and waited in line just to hear a bunch of YouTubers say, you just gotta do it. And
Yeah.
it sounds cliche.
Just
but
do
it's
it!
true. We either say that or be more entertaining, and that's rude, so. Recently, I went on tour performing a live show called Scribble Showdown. I'll talk more about it in the next video, don't worry. And before every show, we had a Q&A panel, and the most frequent question we got asked was, can you read my screenplay, and how do you get motivation? And the answer to that question is no, and you don't. You
Oh.
get disciplined. Discipline comes before motivation. If you have a project you want to start or a skill you want to learn, you can't wait around for motivation to hit. Sometimes it doesn't come. Instead, you have to set a schedule where you say, okay,
You're gonna do this,
day,
you're gonna do
from
that.
this time to this time, I'm going to put in the effort to achieve my goal. And if you don't know where to start, a good first step would be to just get your goals into writing. Get your thoughts out onto something physical. So grab a pen and a piece of paper and just ask your friends to read your screenplay because I'm too busy. So busy that it's...
Yeah, 'cause he's a popular YouTuber.
So you know those books you make in elementary school that you write as a class, and some publishing company makes them into a real book so your family can buy copies?
Yeah, do that. Anyways, yeah, guys, go watch the original video. Go subscribe to Auto and Zal. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe, ring the bell, and share. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys. Thanks for watching, and deuces!